On the power, we got a late show today. Of course, I got Boss Man over there, but if I move my camera's gonna mess up. But there you go, y'all see him over there. Jay McGraw, the man that paid the boss, paid the cost to be the boss. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure y'all plug in, yo. The link is there. Everything live. Waiting for King STINYON to pull up. Shout out to DJ Not Too, who's not here, but we still gonna throw your mix on. Cause we rock with you. Trying to stop cursing. Yo, I look good today. Shout out to Global Grinders. You feel me? Shout out to Global Grinders. He'll put me over the fit. You feel me? Yo, so it's gonna be 85 degrees today, boy. Oh damn, my booty out. God damn, I'm happy I don't got no holes in my drawers. Oh shit, sugar stain.
What's up? What's going on? It's your man Jay McGraw, the Entrepreneur Corner. Make sure you tune in each and every Friday here on Power 4.4 Radio, live at 6 p.m. Come check your boy out. And remember, the people are the power.
Hey there, this is Michael Braxton with health tips and hip hop. What's going on in
Shout out to Michael Braxton with
Join
health
me
tips
with
and
my
hip hop.
radio family at Power.
They call me Dog. What up, Brody?
Every Wednesday from 6 p.m. until 7 p.m.
What it do, everybody? My name is Tad Spitter.
Shout out to Shout out to everybody,
and
man.
this is from a man's perspective.
Y'all know I'm gonna show
in
love
every Monday
regardless.
from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Power 4.4 Radio.
Y'all can see the
Station
door
where
right here, you
people
feel
are
me?
the power.
Yo, what up? What's good? Your favorite girl, God Says Savage, letting y'all know that I am now on Power 4.4 Radio. Yes, the Savage section is now on Power 4.4 Radio, where the people are the power, and you can catch me there every Saturday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Tap all the way in, cause you know why? We got the power, baby. You already know. It's all love. Your favorite girl, God Says Savage, and I'm out.
Yo, what up? What's good? It's your favorite girl, God Says Savage. You are now plugged into the Savage section on Power 4.4 Radio, where the people are the power. We got the power, baby. Shout out to Jay McGraw, DJ Nocturne. We got King STINYON in the building. But right now, we about to run back the mix from DJ Nocturne's All Love. In his absence, we about to play that. Jay McGraw, drop that. Sure.
Please welcome DJ Nocturne.
Gotta make some choices. They run it out of options. Cause I've been going off, but they going to stop. And when you get the vibe, and I see that you've been learning.
No rain today.
No rave.
I'm trying to lose weight. I can see my stomach move my stomach. Hey, yo, I'm gonna do my thing. Yo, Kiki, I never dated a Kiki. Fatima, what's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. Shout out to Fatima. When I come back on the mic, I'm gonna shout you out. Go to the link in the Savage section. Hey, yo, and shout out to Kitten's Kitchen. Yo, I'm gonna get into that.
Are you riding? Say you never leave.
Let me show this slow life.
I want you, and I need you.
Wait, hold on, wait. Wait, how do you do this?
Say you never leave. I want you, and I need you.
I'm too fat for Shout out to my favorite lady.
Scooby-Doo.
I be a party by myself. I'm big enough for Scooby-Doo. Key, where you at?
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, 12 seconds, let me sit down.
Blame this on me, 'cause I knew you were the one you wanted. She don't need that. Places I've never been.
I like that y'all radio station don't come with snacks.
She don't need that. Places I've never been. I knew you were the one you wanted. So you put me down, oh, put me down, oh, put me down, oh, put me down.
DJ knocked you on the mix.
You put me down, you put me down, oh, 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 put me And he's long gone.
Ooh wee! Y'all heard that? Shout out to DJ Nocturne for that mix. And see, yep. Tap, 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 tap. And see, he be thinking that, you know, he ain't that. This was that. This was definitely that.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Nocturne.
Yeah, you already know. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got King STINYON in the building. Oh, you hear that? My background music was intentional for today because of what these one from yeah. He said, Splash, Cocoa Puff Sweet.
You won't be finishing the lyrics.
Yo, no time
I'm
soon.
taking your cut.
Hey, yo, but I love music, and if I'm in, I had to not be put on the spot, and I could be like, yeah, da 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 da, but pizzazz.
You like that guy that be in the club thinking he knowing all the lyrics.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, look, and they
the
cut the
words
mic
not
off,
matching his
right?
lips.
Then they cut the mic over, and you be like, what the heck is this man saying, yo? Hey, yo, but look, I'm gonna give y'all some weather. It's gonna be real nice today. It's gonna be sunny, high at 82 degrees, perfect wind blowing, you know what I'm saying? We outside today, even though I gotta work, but I'm, you know, all work, no play, you heard?
Yeah.
You heard?
Yes, indeed.
But, how was your week, Jay?
Oh, man, my week was good. Stressful because I'm trying to get all the stuff last minute for my son. His prom is next Friday. Well, this Friday coming, I should say. We in a different week now.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what I've been working on.
Shout out to...
Oh, you sweating, bro, man?
I am, y'all. I was just dancing. You see that?
It look like you crying over there. Like, I
Yeah,
see
I'm
like
sweating.
a drop from
Yo,
your...
you see, look, hey, yo, this is what you get for
Get you a
being
paper towel.
heavy. This what you... this what you...
Like, straight.
Hey, yo, this is what you get for being heavy in the Chevy. You can't be dancing like that. I was moving all this weight around, and they probably downstairs think I was moving furniture, but it was just me. I'm shaped like a refrigerator. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, stick. Sorry. But yeah, look. You know you fat when you sweat from under your shades. Like that's wild.
Yeah, it looked like you was crying. I was like, are you crying over there?
Nah, it looked like I was crying.
It did.
Hey, yo.
From my angle. I mean, you gotta lay my vantage
Hey, yo,
point.
shout out to the tourists. It's still tourist
Yes,
season.
indeed.
You already know. Shout out to my baby, my favorite tourist, mystery lady that was up here last week. Shout out
Mystery
to
lady.
Shout out to T Money too. That's her best friend.
Yeah. Who else you said? You said you wanted to shout somebody else that was on live. Who was it?
Oh, shout out to They Call Me Dog. Shout out to Kitten's Kitchen. If y'all tapped in, Kitten's Kitchen.
Fatima?
Oh, Fatima. Yeah, shout out to Fatima too.
Okay.
I'm not back up here, but most importantly, I wanted to shout out Kitten's Kitchen because yo, like that food Kittens, shout out to Kittens Kitchen.
That
They
food
open.
is, ooh-wee.
Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah,
I posted that video. They open from 8 to 8 daily, and they are located on 1022 Ingleside Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. They got breakfast platters, sandwiches, but what I got was a catfish. I got some catfish and macaroni and cheese, and
It was lovely.
and it was during breakfast time. So even though they opened up at 8 a.m., I went in there, it was like maybe 10:30,
Okay.
11. He's like, y'all got you. So shout out to y'all, Kittens Kitchen. Make sure y'all pull up. Once again, their address is 1022 Ingleside Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland. And if y'all want to place an order, you know they got a number 443-467-4656. Miss Kitten, please pull up to the kitchen, y'all. And they are black owned. It's that deep home southern cooking, like. And you know how some people fry catfish and they be in the old grease. That grease was fresh, yams was fresh, made daily.
Good.
Made daily, and it didn't even take long.
Don't want old grease.
Nah, that's what puts you on the toilet. But and I will be happy to say I was not on the toilet.
That's that McDonald's that you
that's
telling me about.
And you know I need to stop eating that too, cause look, you see my double chins, McDonald's. I can't.
So you saying for me eating McDonald's, I'm gonna get a double chin?
Yo, if you don't work out, it depends on your metabolism. My joint's slow as I don't know what.
Yeah.
I thought about doing a little booger sugar.
Booger sugar?
Yeah, you know, you can join in that dope game, lose a couple of pounds. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to lose my teeth, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna do it the right way.
Yeah.
Then the doctor was like, yo, maybe you should do Ozempic. I was like, nah, I'm doing Olympic. I'm about to get in this gym and run because Ozempic is good. You know, some people I know have taken it.
Yeah.
They've lost a drastic amount of weight, but they're always in the bathroom and then they be moody and like it's just so many different complications to that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Okay.
I wasn't really about to rock with that. You feel me? Oh, as I told y'all last week, I headed to Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to my second home. I was out there. I didn't get to see everybody I wanted to see, but I did attend my aunt's funeral. And let's talk about that. That joint was ghetto as I know what. It was ghetto. They had somebody reading that couldn't read. It was like she was reading the obituary. She was like the obitata. What is that? What are you saying, lady? Like it's called the obituary. Like and my aunt said, yo, and they had the preacher was from around the way. She got up there telling everybody, oh, y'all got 2 minutes, right? And then she got up there when it's time for her service. She's like, I'm going to take my time. What you mean, you hypocrite? How you going to tell them to hurry up, but you want to take your time? No. You feel me? Yeah. And then, like, it was weird. Like I'm always tell the truth to all my family that's listening, fans that's listening. Yo, my aunt, I want her to redo her funeral. Because the way you had it on a Monday, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, let me repeat this. My aunt was 109 years old. My grandmother is about 84, 85, right? So we have long genes. Shout out to that. Shout out to my family that had them long genes. It's a blessing to have lived that long. But her celebration of life was more like an after hours type of thing. You feel me? Where people just pull up, hop out. Yeah. And these other side of the family was so ignorant that my older cousin had to ask my grandmother, my aunt's daughter, for her to ride in the family car. Now that sent me. Sent me. Her last sister out of 16 siblings, because you know back in the day they didn't have TV. Yeah. So all they had to do was go to the store and have sex. You feel what I'm saying? And get switches and pick cotton. Wow. But the fact that you had to ask, could my grandmother get in a family car?
Yeah, you should have that.
Like what? Cause they bougie, and you know I try to tell people, I'm like, yo, she don't like the family because why would she have it on a Monday? And she gonna say, oh, that's the only day the church accepted. No, that's the day you pick. And then we stand at the beer review, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't hit me until they gave me the flower. And this is the funny part. They said, oh, her nieces, right? They gave me the flower, and then one of the little ushers was like, they said nieces. I'm a whole female, G. Like my breast big enough for you to see through the shirt. You feel what I'm saying? He's like, no. If you don't get your glove off me, bro.
That's because you told me.
Yo, you about to be joining.
That's because you told me to pee while you stand up. So he was. And yo, it was just like, you know, it was like the aura wasn't full of love. It was like half seas. It's like it was just bad, man. I want to redo it. And then we go to put the flower up, and I think emotional because I got emotional not because she's gone, because for us to have
So our family last name is Chapman, and my aunt's last name is Stevenson, but they're sisters because they got different fathers.
Okay.
But this Chapman side of the family, we always showed love. We visited her, and that's what she did. Like her house, we only went out to Queens, Jamaica, Queens. Shout out to Jamaica, Queens, because we were going to her house. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it was ancestral. Like she had cookout. She didn't mind. But when she started getting sick, that stuff started
playing a part.
diminish. Yeah, and because her daughter and her granddaughter, they don't like the family. They bougie. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And I was just like, yo. And then my grandmother be like, I be saying stuff, and she be like, cut it out. So no, I'm cutting it in because this is what needs to be said. See, that's the problem. That's one of the topics I'm gonna talk about. The elephant in the room in black families. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people be so quick to judge other people's family, and that's why I like out here in Baltimore the culture. A lot of it's very family oriented in here out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like
sometimes,
yeah, but more times than what I've seen.
Because we go through that same thing that you just talking about.
Yeah, see, being shiesty.
You going to a funeral and you gotta ask, can you get in the family car when you
right? And then
the head of the family.
And furthermore, nobody even offered to go pick my grandmother up from that side. Like
yeah.
Shout out to my cousin Tish, my cousin Maria, shout out to my cousin Tuesday, everybody, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Rashida, my cousins in the Hoboken family, you know what I'm saying? Like we was family. It was so bad, man. She didn't even want to have a repast at her house. Like 2 people asked her, like, are we going back to the house? No. Then we pulled up to my aunt's house. Her grandson didn't even want to open the door for us. Tell me.
So when did y'all have a repass? Or was no repass?
The repass, we drove back to New Jersey. It should have been. We drove back to New Jersey because my aunt's husband was in the military, so she was buried with him. Okay. Which that was the only great thing. It was something different to see. So we drove back to New Jersey, and we had the repass at goddamn Applebee's.
Oh Lord.
Man, when I tell you, and we had a good old time. We had a great time. And that's what it should have been, because that's what our aunt was. Like, we only went there for her, and the fact that we couldn't get in the house, he wouldn't lock the doors, is crazy. And they, for real, in my opinion, they really did my aunt dirty while she was scorned. And furthermore, I don't know what happened, but we was just there a couple of weeks prior. She was eating fish, laughing. I got a video of her talking to me, and then now she passed away. Now I'm saying it ain't right. I need to investigate that. I'm saying it right here live on radio because I don't give a F. I don't give a flying fish.
You don't give a flying fish?
Not a flying fish.
Speaking of fish, you said you had catfish.
I did, and that was good.
I'm gonna have to go by there.
Kitten's Kitchen.
About how much was the plate?
$15.
Oh, that ain't bad.
It's $15, and the prices are.
How big was the sandwich? Or
if they give you 2 pieces of fish, they good size. Okay. Size that's worth more than 15, but
Gotcha.
And they had the nice bread. The bread was warm, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Mm-hmm. The bread was so warm that I ate it like at 10, and I left the bread because I ate all the fat stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then like maybe a couple of hours later, the bread was still warm and soft. I said, I don't know what they putting in there, but I'm addicted. Yeah. Make sure y'all shout out to Kitten's Kitchen. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Also, I want to tell y'all I have been very faithful. Very faithful. I've been trying this new binge that Boss Man put me on. The Devil is a Liar, because he is a whole liar. And I got tunnel vision with my baby. Everything is happening is good. God is definitely answer prayers. I'm getting ready to embark on a new job opportunity.
Shout out to the mystery woman.
Yeah, shout out to my mystery woman, Von Dutchy. That's her name. That's her radio name. Shout out to Von Dutchy.
Von Dutchy?
Yeah.
Shout out to
hey,
Von
Dutchy. I'm a doe king. I don't know you at, bucko. But it's okay. I'm going to still throw on your track. You heard? Stars.
You want that now?
Yeah, we can throw that on, and then
I was lost.
Yeah, because I don't even know. He said he was gonna be a couple of minutes. You feel me? So we gonna wait a couple of minutes.
Yeah, he gonna be.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
He ain't missing this opportunity.
I know he's not. It's not. But I heard and I was like, hey.
No, that was.
Wait.
That was an accident.
I was getting ready to say, the vibes. But yeah, so that was that Kid's Kitchen. I told y'all about my ghetto funeral, my ghetto aunt funeral, which I feel like she need a redo. I kind of want to go dig up myself and
You say she need a redo?
Yeah, a redo funeral homegoing service, because people don't know, like, when a funeral is actually a celebration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
well, I mean, because the person that you love is gone, it turns not really into a celebration. It becomes, you know, what I realized at funerals, right?
Right.
Is that we some selfish MFers.
What I agree. Preach. What else you want to say?
Same thing for like, all right, my wedding, right?
Okay.
It was a bunch of people that it's not your moment. Like, hang back.
Right.
This is my moment.
But
like, hang back. Don't make this about you. Don't need in any form of way. Don't make it about you. Meaning, I can't get to the rehearsal because you should have had it at this time. No, it's not about you.
Right. Ooh, y'all should see Boss Man face. That lit him up.
It's not about you. But like, people always want to make things about them. It's always about them. People are selfish. I just realized.
It really is, but but you can tell.
It should have been about, you know.
Let me get there on time for them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it should have been, you know, celebrating her life because she's now gone. So it's like, okay, let's really do it big for her.
What the hell was that? I don't know. That's crazy. You heard that?
It sounded like a chair though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, you just got to celebrate the person that life it was. You know what I'm saying? So all of her wishes should have been granted. It shouldn't have been no foolishness. Everybody should have been on their best behavior.
I wasn't. I'm never on my best. Especially when I'm the type of person that I hate.
So you're selfish.
No. I just hate for people to be done wrong.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It should have been about the person that is gone.
Right.
Shouldn't be about, you know, I ain't like y'all anyway. So, I'm gonna do y'all dirty. So, y'all ain't coming to my house. You gonna have to knock on the door if you go to the next house.
Yo, this man locked the door, like, and he wasn't letting nobody in.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't have had no repass at no Applebee's.
That's the over in New Jersey, like and it's crazy.
In New Jersey, from what I saw, when I was there. Yeah, definitely should.
Hey, not too much on Jersey, But and then the people that was driving the casket, they was lost. So like we left from the church, and we drove through they buried her in Long Island. If you from New York, you know that Jamaica, Queens, and Long Island is about a 45-minute hour drive. Mm-hmm. Man, he got lost.
Took about 2-3 hours.
She didn't have no police escort. Like, it was crazy. A lot
of people don't know, but you gotta pay for that separate.
Police escort? I thought you're supposed to be able to like book it. Or if that's the instrumental, you can let that rock out.
Okay. Yeah. So, a lot of people don't understand it, but it's like you suppose. I mean, the funeral people should have, definitely planned ahead of time.
That's
like
the route was ghetto.
The route and everything should have been planned. Probably got lost because of some old man driving.
It was, and them people.
And he was like, "I thought it was this way. Let me."
That's exactly what happened. It was like they were so happy to get rid of us out the church.
Yeah.
And then when I came in, the one usher, I walked in the door. She had you in the church. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Home, baby, home.
Right. She's like, "Oh, the preacher is preaching." I don't give a. Listen, if you don't let me in, you're gonna be up here too. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
They didn't want me to sit. Like, it was just too people. That's why I learned a whole bunch of chiefs and not enough Indians. And even at my workplace, it's like everybody want to be in charge. See, being in charge comes with character, comes with discipline,
and a whole lot of responsibility.
Responsibility, right? People just be worried about the title. And I tell them all the time, it's not about you. Got to work to the title. The title is going to always be there. Facts. It's about the work you put in. You are only as good as your team.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it is what it is. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Tad Spinner though. He bought those gummy bears that you over there chewing snacking.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Thank you, Taz. These is real good. These and it's nice and juicy.
Pause.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. They nice and juicy. Hey, yo. But yeah, man, it's about responsibilities. But, let me get into the gym. So, I posted a video on Instagram and I was like, people don't know how to stop being consistent with inconsistent people. Like that, right?
I like that.
And
It had
you-
a nice little twist to it.
Yeah, stop being consistent with inconsistent people, places, and things. I'm gonna throw that on it because a lot of us sometimes we can't
Inconsistent.
grow. Right, we can't grow because the stuff that we need to leave behind, we gather in because it's comfortable there. And you know how sometimes be like people be in things, in situations, they be like, well, I'm gonna just do this, and if I just have a beer, or if I just have a drink, or if I just bend to his liking or her likings, it will be okay. And that's not the way.
Okay.
See, how can you fear what you don't know, but don't want what you do know?
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you do know that you don't want to be here, but you're scared to go forward, but you know that you want better. That makes
Go
no
ahead with
sense.
your bad self. Go ahead.
That's off the dome because I ain't even write that down. I look, this said something else. I didn't even write that down. This has last week's, but yeah, like it's a thing. And a lot of times I speak to listen. Like I'm not a guru. I'm not none of those things. It's about real life. Like people will if they want to do something, they will do it. But if it's unfamiliar, it's I don't know. But you're gonna deal with the familiar hurt, the familiar pain, the familiar disgrace, the familiar, negativity.
Yeah.
But instead of going to the positive, see, people don't know when you want to move, when you want to grow. The first step in growth is accountability. Accept what has happened and accept where you're gonna leave it. And once you leave it there, don't go back to where you left it to be comfortable. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You do not go back there.
Okay.
Things that, if I have a saying that says things are easier said when done, but done easier when said. Like if you keep telling yourself to do something, you gonna do it.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and it takes 2 weeks to break a habit and to create a new one.
Mm-hmm.
So do something different. Like if you know that this pain is occurring, this is hurting you,
Yeah.
do the opposite. Be like, I don't want this pain no more. And make the day that you're in, prepare for the progress for the next day. Like if you people be laughing at those morning routines, but do that. That helps you grow. Like once you accept the accountability, tomorrow, all right, I accepted it. Let me do something different. Like if you go west on your way to work, go east. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If you go north on your way to your girlfriend's house, go south. Cause you just never know. Like how do you fear something that you don't know? What is the fear for? You scared to do something new, but you okay to stay in the old and stay in the hurt. Nah. If you have a drop-off point, let it stay there, leave it there, and keep going. See, everybody so I trust the process. You know what the process is? Enjoying the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the process is trusting that God will lead you and guide you. Because I don't believe in believing in God and being sad, or believing in God and being worried. Those two don't connect for me. So yeah, my thing is getting back to what I was saying. Stop being consistent with inconsistent people, and that person could be yourself as well. Because you have many different things. The devil playing your mind. You got people that influence your decisions. No, what you think and what you dream about, God gave you that vision. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why when you go to tell it to people that are not a part of your plan, they don't get it. And you have to be okay with that. That's the accountability part. The inconsistent people are people that come around when you're doing something. When you're doing something great, when you're doing something spectacular, they come around saying like, yo bro, I don't think you should do that. Don't listen to them. Even in the event if they are right, but let you encounter that interaction to see that you shouldn't be doing it, to note like, okay, I can't be doing this, let me do it this way.
Yeah. But
then God will send people around that tell you things like, oh, you can do it, but do it better like this. Mm-hmm. Those are people you need in your corner. Like shout out to Jay McGraw. I always gotta give him his flowers. Like he gave me the opportunity to be here. I'm pretty sure you heard about me through the grapevine, because I have started and stopped. It's because it's about the energy.
Yeah.
And this is the station with the power, and it literally feels like that. Anybody come here, you feel the power. It's all love. We're honest, and we're non-judgmental. That's why I always say power. 4.4, the station where the people are the power. And here go my twist. We got the power, baby.
It's all love.
Yo, it is all love, man. And everybody that come through, like, there's no judgment.
It's all love.
And the people, we were having a discussion last week about what makes Power 4.4 stick out from everybody else.
Yeah.
And it's because we got the power. And it's because we have the energy.
And the people got the power.
And the people.
You don't have power nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
But Power 4.4,
You're right. Talk your stuff. I can't even say the S word. You know the S word would sound better.
Talk your ish.
Talk your ish. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. I clean it up for you.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, man, people ask me that all the time. Like, what makes your station different from other stations that's out there? And one, I'm a I'm a straightforward guy, right? So
yes, he is. Very,
I don't hold too many cut cards, so and I'm not trying to sell nobody no dream, man. I feel like a lot of people out here sell people dreams. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, tomorrow we gonna be in our own big office. It's gonna be not this big, small. It's gonna be bigger.
The lies.
Like a person would be like, yeah, we moving across there in like 6 months, and then that don't
6
happen,
months
and then you
came.
wonder like, well, whoa,
What happened?
what happened? Why we not elevating?
And that's another thing. See, while we pay for our slots here, you do stuff like you
Yeah.
give us mics. We get you do the engineering. You buy the book, like, and you it's an investment, and it's really a team building thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like yo, it's he the truth. We got slots.
I mean, y'all could. You've been around to a couple different stations. What's the vibe like for you? I mean, you ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. Because I'm in front of you. I need the real.
I'm not. So I'm gonna just say this. So I name drop. I'm gonna
don't name drop.
No name drop.
Nah, just
so
just
at
give
other
people the
stations,
real of.
At other stations, let me tell y'all, they do.
I mean, because we can all get better. I can always get better. I'm sure. Because you're never perfect.
This is perfect. This
No,
is why I tell
we still
everybody.
learning.
Yeah, it is true. But if you can't be taught nothing, then it's trash. But here, the difference between here and other stations is like you said, they sold dreams. Like I paid for airplay, I paid for radio school that was nail and void, that did nothing. Some people were paid on the station, some people weren't. And then when we would get sponsors, they'll charge high prices to get their cut, and then when we send them not even that, like that too. But what happened with me was we got sponsors, and like shout out to Anderson's Automotive. So when I do summer events, they let me use their parking lot right there on I think that's Maryland Avenue. Okay. And when I left this particular radio station, they tried to go behind my back and be like, oh no, she wasn't with us, she did that on her own type of thing. And then the lady that was supposed to be coaching us to do better so that we could be big and get deals, she stole all the brand and did it. Her initials are EK. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's all love here. Like I'm just telling you, it's different. Like it's honesty.
I'm sure
and
King was in here, boy. He be going off right now.
He could relate.
He probably try to run here now if he's downstairs.
For real, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. They said the live went off. If they can't hear us on the air.
They said it was. They said what going on?
Oh, somebody said the air, but I think it's back on. But it's okay. But yeah, the difference here.
Yeah, so because I have to explain this too. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But because we are internet-based radio station, so if you lose your internet service in certain areas, you're gonna lose the radio. So to all the people out there, we apologize if you did, but that's what happens when you're in internet radio. So it's based off of your internet service. So
yeah, so stop. If you got a Metro pizza ish, you ain't about to get it. Or Cricket,
it's gonna go out.
It is.
And then it's gonna come on, then it's gonna go out again.
And then you're gonna be missing the whole conversation. But it's okay, I'll run it back. I got a wonderful Jay McGraw here. But yeah, like I said, it's the difference is that the honesty, the purity. And like we actually like you have a show on Monday called From a Man's Perspective.
Yeah.
And then you got Entrepreneur Corner. Hold on, is that somebody not?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm tripping.
People move stuff, so you got all types of businesses in here, so
yo,
if something drop on the floor, then you gonna hear it.
Yeah, so shout out to Von Dutchy. She said, I guess I lost service. I hear you now. And what the crazy part is, we both have Verizon, so I don't know. But she get her nails done.
Yeah, she might be in a bad
in a bad spot. But yeah, like it's all love here. Like we do got slots available, and I encourage y'all, like, you have to invest in your future, and the first investment is the location. Because see, people try to do this out their house, and that may be okay, but you won't get the sound. And this is internet radio, so you can take it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a lot of perks with being here, and I feel safe here. I feel home here.
I tell people all the time, it's a vibe, right?
It's definitely
so.
A vibe.
Like when you go into like because people was doing this for a while after COVID, StreamYard and all of that stuff. And the thing is with it is, again, it's all internet based. So if that person is in a bad area, then you're gonna have some hiccups in your interview or whatever you're doing.
Right.
So it's like when you're here, nothing can really go wrong except on the the board side, not your end, so you wouldn't be liable for it. It'd be me apologizing to you, saying, I'm sorry, something just happened. I don't know what it is.
Right. I mean, but like I said,
But
I trust you so much. I trust Jay with my life, y'all. He's always giving me.
I don't know. You kind of fussed me out while you was on vacation. I ain't like it.
I did.
Yeah, you was
What I
like,
say? Refresh my memory. I probably had a gummy that day.
this is crazy work.
Oh yeah, because I didn't. Maybe I lost service.
I thought we was cool.
Maybe I lost service. Now something ain't right. Now I'm gonna have to say something.
Yeah,
But you fixed it though.
yeah.
It was fixed. I mean, you know, it was fixed. It was fixed, and I was happy, and I wasn't sad. I was glad.
You just wanted a hug.
I did. Sometimes. Speaking of hug, getting back to my love, like Von Dutchie.
She gives the best hugs.
Von Dutchie, she gives the best hugs. But look,
That's
sometimes,
Tauruses. Actually,
sometimes
because people tell me I give the best hug.
you do. I did give you a hug. You do.
Yeah.
But the difference, it wasn't that she just gave me a hug. So she lives out in Wakanda, out in Waldorf, right?
Wakanda.
And from Waldorf
Wakanda forever.
yeah, and from Waldorf to my house is about an hour and 20-something minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I was on the phone with her, and I'm like, "Yo, like I'm stressed out.
We gotta move her
Closer.
where the crackheads are."
I don't live where crackheads are. I live out with Oak now. But anyway, she
Still one around somewhere around
It is.
there.
And you know what? Funny, I have not seen it, but I seen them alcoholics though.
He
The Mexicans.
He gonna try to
Try to sell me another
Bluetooth microwave with no plug.
He sure is. But yo, look, check this out.
You said that he might be onto something though.
He is. Yeah. You know what?
That'd be something dope.
It would be.
A Bluetooth
But y'all heard it here
microwave
first. Y'all heard it
that you
here
can take
first.
on your camping site with you.
Word, and they probably got it. I'm gonna look it up. But
I'm about to look that up right now.
yeah, go ahead,
I'm
do your thing.
curious.
Go ahead, look that up. I'm gonna tell my story. So it started when I had 2 bad days this week. It's because sometimes I get overwhelmed with being a giver, that the takers sometimes play a little bit role in my head. So first thing she did was she prayed for me, with me, right?
That's good.
And I was like,
there.
oh,
That's
wow.
a keeper.
Yeah, I'm a keeper. She stuck with me. Welcome to death row, baby.
She's a keeper.
And and then yesterday I was telling her, I'm like, yo, I'm having a bad day. Like, there's a lot going on. And she's like, okay. And she told me she had an event to go to, right? I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, I just told her I was sad. She ain't gonna come see me. So then she was driving, and you know, I talked to her to make sure she get home on her drive safely.
Y'all was FaceTime?
Yes. But
See,
she was on the road.
because I ain't got no iPhone, you know. So
Shout out to the droid.
I got to call you up. I got to call you up on Facebook or Instagram to FaceTime you.
Hey, yo, word up. Shout out to the King STINYON that just stepped in the building. But I'm gonna finish my story, then we gonna get into it. But yo, so she was like, I'm on the phone with her. She's like, are you gonna rub my feet? I said, yeah, baby, of course. And she's like, come get me. I said, come get you for real. I'm thinking like, you for real? You know, I can't come get you. I'm Chevroleting right now. I don't have the whip. I don't have a whip. Right?
What's up, bro?
And she was like, I'm outside. I'm like, outside where? Shorty was outside my crib. And I'm so happy that the devil is a liar.
The devil is all the way a liar.
All the way a liar. Because I was so overwhelmed and happy, y'all. Like, get y'all a woman that's gonna pray with you and that's gonna show up for you. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Von Dutchie.
That's definitely a keeper.
Shout out to Von Dutchie. Yeah. So, Mr. King STINYON just walked in the building. Say what's up to the people.
What's happening?
What's happening? Y'all hear me in the building? I knew you wouldn't leave me dry.
You shouldn't count on that.
Nah.
You're the only person that I wouldn't do that.
Yo, I said I knew you wouldn't leave me dry. But I'm happy that you're here because we had a conversation about different radio stations and stuff that we've been through. But before we get into that, you have a single that you sent me. And it's called, tell me the single. Matter of fact, Jay McGraw, you gonna cue it up for me?
Yeah.
And then you can, go ahead, I'm gonna do something I never did before. I'm gonna let you, cause you my brother from another mother. And I'm so happy to see you. Look, I got goosebumps. I ain't seen you in a minute. Introduce your single, and we gonna get into it. Take it away.
So, this joint right here is me, myself, King STINYON, featuring my man 40. Stars Out.
Stars Out, and it's hard.
Thank you.
What up, man? You got the babysitter?
Yeah, babysitter. You know, black people do black people. Yeah. Like, I'm telling her, like, look, you gotta be at your house at this time. Yeah. I'm sitting out there for like 20, 30 minutes. Kids just sitting in the car seats begging. I'm like, oh.
He's been begging.
Look, this about to turn into a daddy daycare show. Yeah. We got 5 more minutes. Whole time she's in the house. quick. Whoa. I can't believe it. She working.
Crazy, what's good, Cuzzo? Hey, y'all see we got King?
Oh, we gonna be country today, goddamn. I can't cuss on the line, but I can cuss right here. Listen, goddamn. Okay.
Matter of fact, use this mic. Be in this so you be in the camera. Keep Stinyon in the building.
Listen to me, goddamn. Alright, sit right here. Alright, come sit right here.
Future in 40 zip. That's why he was on the live. I'm like, oh, what's up? I see him in a minute.
Yeah. Sir Dawes, yeah. DJ Craze, what's happening?
Couple shots of Tron, they be busting down. When it's on the line, they gon' jump around. It ain't no turning down. She wanna get it in, I ain't gon' turn her down. She wanna real time, I told her turn around. Hey, yeah, I flew in, I came from out of town. They nothing like me, my kind just not around. Watch her do it back. She press it out.
We gonna be Jehovah's Witnesses this week.
I ain't going to church today. I got work today.
So that means you want church tomorrow.
I've been on the grind.
That's been my excuse for like the last 2 months. Yeah, but I work for myself, so it's like kind of weird. Passing on, man. Oh no, look. I did not come here to be serious today. I came here to be serious. But yeah, I'm not a rapper no more. You weren't even supposed to start off with this one. I'm supposed to introduce it because it's like, it's a country song. So I'm saying I'm transracial. Remember I told you about it, I'm transitioning from a black man to a white country man. I fuck with niggas though. I still fuck with niggas. Still fuck with niggas. But all my friends are black, so I can say niggas. All my friends are black, so I can say niggas. I even went and bought the hat today, so that way I can look like a red nigga. You ain't telling me the head song like that. A lot of aesthetics. A lot of aesthetics now.
The devil is a liar.
Devil told the truth this time.
You know that the devil told the truth this time.
This time. Told the truth this time.
See?
Told the truth this time.
You look, he's a liar. He said, no, you look at me. He's a liar.
You got the good guy on your shoulder?
And the bad guy.
That's the bad guy.
I'm definitely the bad guy.
Hey, yo.
Do not take my advice if you want to stay out of trouble.
Hey, yo.
Okay? Listen to me. I'm going to get you in a lot of trouble. Okay?
He not lying, but he didn't get me in no trouble. Maybe.
That we can talk about on live.
Right, right.
Okay? All right?
Hey.
See, if you was going to church tomorrow, I'm going to let a lot of y'all like that. Okay, but since you ain't going to church, I ain't going to like, you know what I mean?
I'm going virtual because I got work. In the morning. I'm scheduled to crazy.
See, I tried to do virtual church, but I be rolling up and smoking doing it. So I feel like I'm going to hell the whole time. So I just stop. I just stop. I'm telling you, I just stop.
They call it turn it up, it ain't no turning down. She wanna get it in, I ain't gonna turn it down. She wanna every time, I told her turn around. And yeah, I flew in, I ain't gonna turn around. They nothing like me, my kind just not around.
Okay. And 40 made that.
He engineered it. He made it work for me because that's not how it sounded when I got it. That's not how it sounded when I
You
got
raps
it.
anything.
I mean, I can. I don't. I try not to.
You alright? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all already know. That was my man King Stinyon, Future and 44 Zip, right?
Yeah.
That's the engineer
that's what you
name.
gotta call him 4 Zip.
4 Zip.
That's 40.
And that was Stars Out, yo. Like, that's hot, and they need to be on the radio. I told him that. But we got King Stinyon in the building. What up, Brody?
What's happening?
Yo, how you been? Yo, I ain't see you in a month of Sunday, yo.
I know. I've been
What you
blessed.
been up to? You been oh.
I've been blessed.
And let me tell y'all, I know him so long that he didn't say nothing about blessed. But this is God is working. God is good.
He
You
working.
been blessed. Go ahead, you been blessed. So tell me, what's been going on with you? What you been up to?
Taking care of these kids, man. Taking care of myself too.
Okay.
Like, I think that's one of the things that a lot of people don't acknowledge that they're doing when they're
Taking
doing
care of
it.
themselves.
Like, it's like really focusing on taking care of their mental, taking care of the things that they want to get accomplished. You know what I mean, within themselves and also what they want to put out to the world. So that's what I've been focusing on.
Okay, so tell me, what are your biggest accomplishments, both personally and professionally?
Personally, my kids.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You always been on the kids. Like they ain't. You never been. I mean, the definition of a dad or father, all that. They say it's different things, but it all boils into one. And he is it. He is it.
I guess I can't hide from them because they look just like me. See, they didn't look like me. I probably would be on that one side. Like
I can't hide from them.
I can't hide from them. Like they look just like me. All of them. Shout out to my kids.
Shout out to the little STINYONs.
Yeah. My biggest professional accomplishment. I ain't gonna hold you. 1500 Radio.
Okay.
Shout out to that whole time in life, and of course that's where we met. But that
I have a different opinion about them again.
I mean, I think we might share the same opinion. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm broke. I'm broke, so I'm keeping options open in case they want to send me a check or something, okay? You know what I'm saying? You made it. Okay?
Wait on it.
Yeah,
wait on it.
They still, I know, anyway.
It's no shade, but wait on it. You know, I will give them their props for giving us the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to They Call Me Dog.
Shout out to the homies.
Shout out. He was on the live earlier. And I did meet a lot of great people because, like you said, we did meet at 1500 Radio. Yeah. I was trying so hard not to use that name.
That was and only reason why I gotta put that because that was one of those.
Oh, that's me. Somebody called.
That was one of those God moves. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't. God ordered my steps with that. I didn't know how I was gonna get there. I didn't know how that was gonna happen. I just went in for an interview.
What up?
And the interview never ended. It seemed like you know what I mean. And that's kind of how it happened. And I was able to do amazing things. Big interviews. My favorite interview was Tommy Davidson.
Yeah, y'all did do the interview with Tommy Davidson. That was lit.
It changed my life because it's like he told me I could do comedy. So.
And you definitely can because I remember you actually did do a show. And it was a great turnout. He was funny. And you know what? I probably was calling because of me and Merc. See, we know you on a different level. Shout out to Lady Merc out in the air. Shout out to In the House. In the House, which is also a podcast you're a part of. Shout out to Kinfolk.
Yeah.
Look, y'all thought I forgot. I be knowing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that was really he did a great job. Great job. People stood up, I stood up. It was a good time. See that I miss those times like where everybody's trying to kind of work together, but not everybody's kind of like branching off.
Yeah.
Like Tippy Tall Girl got put the tip in. I've been asking her for an interview, but you know how that goes. You know some people.
Yeah. That's how you gotta do it.
Like people. Yeah. But you know, her producer, me and him. Well, I won't put his name out there, but
is No Neck guy?
Yes.
I don't like him.
No Neck and Ashy Knuckles.
No Neck, Ashy Knuckles, and
I know exactly who you talking about.
Like I gotta think for people like I feel like this. You can only be rude if you cool looking. Like you can't be a dweeb sounding, dweeb looking, out of shape, corn chip smelling looking type guy.
Here we go.
And try to like throw shade at the heavens, like they say. Why you throwing shots at the heavens?
Yeah, and I feel like the only reason why I have not gotten I haven't gotten an interview on it is because of that person in particular. Wow. But it works for Tip. You feel me? I got all the love for Tip.
I don't think that's why. Cause Tip one of those good people.
She is. I love Tip.
I just don't like the No Neck guy.
Shout out to SC Hughes. Shout out to her for the production team. Shout out to.
I don't like nobody, so that really don't count. He probably is a great guy. I just don't like nobody.
That person got an S in that name, right?
They sure do.
Hey, wait a minute. I got to ask my name. What you talking about? What you trying to say?
No, not you. He know who I'm talking about.
My son got an S in his name.
No, I know who y'all talking about is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, without telling the person out, I'm saying it. I know the person that.
But don't get me wrong, he does very great work. But what happened is, what y'all don't know is we had a meeting, me and him. He been asking me, hit me. I got receipts. So I finally met up with him, and he was just like, yeah, you know, your podcast need to do this, you need to do that. So I'm like, okay. Then he's like, oh, I need help in the background. Whoa, I'm not a background person. Boy, like I'm not doing
last night in the pips round this month. No, man.
And then you said, remember, I was telling you, you said something that makes sense. When somebody can't control you, they see you as competition.
That's a fact.
And ever since then, I haven't seen or heard from. But what y'all don't know is that last Christmas, I helped his mother and her old crew give out gifts to the needy. I never got a shout out. He just was like, "Oh, thank you." That's it. He wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what's so crazy is like we had a lot of conversations, and I see him doing other things that I implemented. My thing is like, give me my props, bro. Like, just say shout out to Sid Savage. Like, you know, I hate to have to tell people to do that. Like, I be shouting out people on the regular. Like, even to this day, even though we don't rock each other on that list, I'm gonna tell you like, yo, you a good producer. Like, you do good things. You know what I mean? You can plug to a lot of different things, but it's just I'm not in competition with you, my boy.
I'm
I just wake up sometime and just feel like, yo, who can I make mad today? And he's just a person that I just been waiting to do that.
Yeah.
Like I can't say he ever did nothing to me.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep it real. Like I really don't got no bad. I just look at him like, yo, one day I'm gonna just troll you so good. I'm gonna just make you cry in the car. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna make you cry in the car. You look like you're a great crier.
A great crier?
Yes, some people are great criers, and you can just see it in their face. Like, boy, when you cry, you just make the
Hey, yo, the ugly face.
ugly face.
But it's all love. Like, it's Hey, Jay, cut it out, Jay. Cut it out. We got the power, baby, but no, this is not going to be about them. It's all love. We thank y'all for pushing us and giving us the opportunities you gave us, and now we're here. So let me get into my next question.
All right.
You do music, right?
I mean, at this juncture, I'm doing like parody music. Like, I'm just doing stuff to have fun. Like,
Okay.
cause, like, I don't even like rap no more. I don't listen to rap music.
Whoa, I thought I'd never hear that.
I know, but I mean, that's just the. All right, so
Tell me, get into that. Elaborate.
I don't like, as much as I'm a how can you say, aggravator and an agitator.
Hey,
I don't like saying low vibration, and it's like when I turn on like your typical rap music that's from, I'm gonna say 2016 on up, it's just nothing that I want my children ever repeating. And again, I'm big on my kids. Like I got my boys with me all the time. So like, I'm being honest with you. You know the song that I never thought that I would just randomly sing in the morning? Making my way downtown, talking fast,
Things fast, and I'm on back.
But my daughter love that joint. She like the piano. Like she like that part. So like that's my joint. We be in the car like with the sunroof open, hands up, singing a nice song. What? I haven't been able to have that much fun since DMX made Party Up.
Hey, yo, I don't cry, but you know what?
And that's another white people song. You know, white people love Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind up in here.
Up in here.
Matter of fact, as I'm thinking about it, I think I'm transitioning to a white person.
Yo, for real, you came here with the bucket hat.
I think I'm, this is my duck hunting hat. It's not even a bucket hat.
The duck hunting. See, look, there's a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference. See, I didn't transition. All right, so look, right? I just want to know what it feel like to be on white and I say so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I can do this because I say so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't ever question a white person when they jump off a bridge with no parachute or something like that. I just seen a video like that.
Oh.
You feel me? You don't question them for doing stuff like that. You don't question white people when it's like 10 degrees outside and they jogging wearing shorts and slippers. Okay? You see, I came out the house with my slippers on today.
You look
know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable. But, huh?
Was you jogging?
Does my stomach look like I was jogging, bro?
Yeah.
I'm a sandwich away from the other guy we was talking about, okay?
You said I'm a sandwich away?
Okay? A couple sandwiches. A big sandwich. It's going to have to be a real big sandwich. But nonetheless, all right? But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I like to be comfortable. I like to be able to do what I want to do, listen to what I want to listen to. And I've seen, like, as a black person, like, my own people put a lot of stigmas on me. Like you said, man, I said I don't even listen to rap. Right? As good as I do music, it surprised you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
It surprised you. But, like, if I had a red beard and, you know what I'm saying, bushy hair, and I said I didn't listen to rap, you would accept that answer.
You right. See, the thing with King, people don't know King is smart. He may act like an a-hole sometimes, but he very intelligent.
It's not an act. It's not an act.
He's not.
I wake up like this, okay? How did Beyonce say? I wake up like this, okay? I wake up like this, okay?
Yeah. So tell me, what do you want people to know about you beyond your rap career? Since you're not doing that anymore.
I really want to get into my acting comedy bag, man. Like, you can find, if you see me on any live stream, on anybody's live stream, I am not there to be serious. I am playing.
Share it.
I am
King STINYON. Share it.
And you can find me on different platforms and under King Kong because you're gonna hear me before you see me.
Hey, yeah.
And I like to drag white women, and I like to drag white women up tall buildings so people can see it. And
hey, yo, what?
But I forgot. This is a family show, and I can't say that type of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
say what you want.
I don't got a Twitter account because, like, if I say King Kong on there, they're gonna be expecting some other stuff. So I don't really.
Okay.
You know, you gotta be careful these days. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful.
Okay, I hey, yo.
You gotta be real careful.
Yo.
Speaking of careful, right?
Speaking of careful, what up?
Cause see, I ain't have a target when I came in here. I want you to understand
now
something.
You got a target.
Cause you gave me a target. And I don't care if you get mad with me, cause I can fight.
Hey, yeah.
And he got Tyrannosaurus Rex arms anyway. I don't care. I don't even care. It ain't personal.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? The doctor's still trying to tell me. Like, they was trying to tell me one thing. They tried to give me some medication for it. I told them, like, I ain't be able to take that.
I ain't gonna be.
I ain't be able to take that. I ain't be able to do it. I ain't be able to do it. My mama ain't gonna let me do it. It's against my religion.
I'm crying. I'm crying. So, what is your biggest fear?
Oh, man. I got too many of them. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared.
You scared to mention the fear?
No, I'm not scared to mention the fear because I think that's what makes heroes heroes. Not because they go and do things that other people don't do it. It's like, yo, that might scare them and they still gonna do it.
Right.
So I'm not ashamed of anything that I'm afraid of. It's so much stuff, especially when you got kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you gotta be mindful of how you move.
Yeah. So having daughters, I got a new fear unlocked listening to the Diddy case.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? New fear unlocked. Like, I don't want to ever hear my daughter getting peed on. Okay?
Hey, yo.
That's fear number one. Okay, I got 3 of them, so it's just like, nah. Biggest fear is dying alone and not being able to accomplish anything that I wanted to accomplish before I checked out. Like, it's a few things that I really want to get accomplished. Like, and I ain't gonna jinx it by just throwing it out there, but as far as comedy and acting, it's a lot of things that I at least want to fail at. I ain't even trying to do it yet. I at least want to fail at it.
I'm actually shout out to next Thursday. I'm going to. His name is Voice Vision Production.
Okay.
And they're casting for a number of things. Actually, matter of fact, you can see the message out. He's doing the casting, so I'll be out there Thursday.
You know, I'm not a gay.
I'm
you
not
always
a gay.
Plugging something. You always plugging something, yo.
This is him. Make sure you lock in, get that information.
We need more gatekeepers like you.
Yeah, I don't gatekeep because I feel like everybody trying to come up. If you are comfortable with where you are, you can share, no problem. Like I'm always sharing things. I got you.
That's what's up.
I got you, but I'll be up there.
This space belong with the Tizu, so yeah,
it do. And you already know I've already been in like 3 Tubi movies for real. To be honest. So I did a couple of things, but on iHeartRadio.
Can I ask you a question about that? Though?
What up, though? Why
did you like?
I know you about to ask me. Shout out to the Queens District. Shout out to my man Roosevelt that put me in the film. Good, I already know what you about to ask. So I'm gonna give you the space. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna ask you that.
Go ahead, do your thing. I like questions. What you about to say? Why did I laugh when I got shot?
I wasn't gonna do you like that.
Hey, that was my
What did you channel? Like when you was you on your Queen Latifah stuff? Cause like that's what I got. Remember, set it off like them shots didn't hurt her.
Hey, yeah.
So I'm like, well, maybe.
A big Kool-Aid smile. Yeah, but this ain't about me. We talking about kids. No, but it was my very first film. I was nervous, and then you had strippers in there. I'm a stickler.
That's what you smell.
I'm a stickler for booty. You feel me? I'm a stickler. Well, I used to be a stickler for booty, and she was clapping her cheeks, but she gonna shoot me. How do I?
That well, now that you mentioned it, that's actually how that was supposed to go. Like, there's a lot of people who don't get to die doing what they love.
She was like, clap, clap, clap. I'm like, am I supposed to
clap, pow.
Yeah, like.
It wasn't even no surprise.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna die with this on my mind.
And shout out to GMD Dev, and GMD Dez and Dev. Global Minded Demeanor. They had me in Decisions too, and there was a party scene there. And I ain't had to do too much talking. I just had to act like, I was doing the party for the weeds in the bar, and that was cool. You know what I'm saying? It's already on Tubi.
No. Did you get a trailer?
I did.
That's messed up, yo. Hold on, yo. Pause the track right quick. Pause it.
Oh, here you go.
Who was in charge of like the set? Who's the set manager?
So when they called me in, it was like we had just done an interview on.
See, she liked this person because she's trying to give background. Like, don't.
No, for real, no, because they are really good people. GMD Dev and Dez. When they called me in, it was like
do they know who
moment.
you is though?
They do. They sure.
They know who you is.
Personal numbers, yes.
They know that that you got friends like me. Mind you, I ain't celebrity status yet, but we need somewhere where we can smoke out their area.
No,
okay?
no.
Like I tried not to. I really tried not to. I put on the little Versace so I don't smell like the pound that I just smoked before I came up here. But
Hey,
like,
yo,
I first off, we gotta talk about. Ain't you the guy in charge? Hold on, let me talk to you. Hold on.
Hey, yo,
Listen,
hey, yo.
you need to get some vents in here, okay? It's nice in here. It feel real good. You know what I mean? Everything.
This
Actually, come to
man's
think of it, it's real
crazy.
nice in here.
Hey,
But
yo.
you need to do something where we can smoke in here, okay? Because you know who she is.
Yeah.
You gotta do some extra stuff for her.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. When she go outside, she can smoke.
Because
But
look,
listen, help-
if you
but
don't
let
get
me
what
tell
she
you, I
want, you know
haven't
that
even
even if you send the
smoked. I
goons
actually
at her, even if you send the goons at her, she won't smile at her.
I actually quit smoking, so yeah, I'm more of a
Delete my number.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you
This
didn't.
interview over.
Hey yo, this man is crazy. Yeah, I don't do the 420 stuff no more, man. Because when you get up into a higher bracket of making money, you can't do that, bro. Like you really can't. So
I feel you. I feel you.
you really can't. And then
They
like,
listening. That's what it is.
yeah, that too.
They listening.
They listening, but everybody know, like even the people that I'm around at my corporate job.
See, but you know that's what got Ava Watts cussed out, right?
Oh wait.
That's what got Ava Watts cussed out.
Wait.
Because she said, like, at a certain age you should stop smoking weed and she don't respect nobody's opinion that smoke weed. That's why I had to put her do the side by side with the live, and I fried her talking about shit like a minion
And she
shit like a
blocked him
Twinkie.
forever.
Yeah, I mean, mind you, I love her, but she shouldn't have tried to come at, you know what I mean, us weed smokers. I didn't just stand for me. I stood for a lot of.
But you know, in the business
hot
area,
hits.
and people have their own opinions. So, I mean, you gotta take.
And
it
they
on
just
those-
like bung holes,
And I
right?
don't judge-
They're
and I
just
don't
like
judge-
bung holes.
I don't judge nobody. Whatever you want to do, that's what you want to do. Look, I got stickers, bro.
You got stickers.
I do.
Oh, stickers.
Yo, I love this guy, yo.
Stickers.
But look, check this out. I'm gonna ask you this. Since you don't rap no more, I was gonna tell you. Did you want to freestyle?
I can freestyle for you.
What beat you want? I'm gonna let Boss Man pick
Give
it.
me
because I'm running crap.
give
across
me
my
offset
time.
worth it. Give me that offset worth it.
You said what?
Offset worth it. You got that instrumental?
Yeah.
And we gonna end it with that. Tell the people where to find you from. He will be back at a later date. I'll have him back up here.
I've actually already put an air tag on your vehicle, so you really not getting rid of me.
Hey yo, I believe him too.
Like you really not getting rid of me.
I
Like,
can't
we not
get rid
doing
of
it.
you. I
But
won't
nah,
get rid of you.
but all right. I rap for you if you do one thing for me.
What you need me to do?
Well, two things.
What's the second thing? And then tell me the first thing.
That was too easy. I need three things.
What the fuck? No, you.
All right, okay. Two.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Okay.
What's the first thing?
First thing.
Okay.
Before we get out of here,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually all one thing, but it's two.
Okay.
You got to play either Shabuzi or Morgan Whalen. Okay. Some Shabuzi or Morgan Whalen. Okay.
You got that, Boss Man?
Look it up.
Because if we gonna be, your listeners gonna get this transracial work. Y'all gonna convert over with me. I ain't gonna get on.
We all.
Okay, we gonna make America great.
Hey,
Not again, but we gonna make it great.
Okay, all
Mad.
right.
This mag. Now
All right,
mag
that
up.
was the first one. Shabuzi. What's the second thing?
Did you hear that new Doug joint?
I did.
On the way?
On the way with him and.
Yo, that joint is a summertime vibe. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if you got a sunroof, you'll like that. If you don't got a sunroof, you gotta put your head out the window like Ace Ventura.
What was the first song, right?
Shabuzi.
It don't care. You can play any Shabuzi song, but you gotta make sure you play the because he a real country one.
So one of my followers said that you are funny, which I know.
Oh, well, thank
He's
you.
funny as hell. Shout out to Von Dutchie. She said you funny.
Shout out to Von Duchess.
No, Dutchie. What
Dutchie.
Stop smoking. This man is crazy. Oh, that might be a cute name because we were trying to figure out a radio name for her, and Von Duchess is cute.
Duchess, I like that. Von Duchess.
Yeah, I like that. Von Duchess.
I want 10%.
You want 10%?
I want 10%.
You heard that, Von Duchess.
I want 10%.
You want 10%?
And it don't gotta be money. You can give me 10% of your grass or your food. It's cool. Okay.
Hey yo.
All right. You can worry.
Hey yo, let me tell
What's
you.
up with you hang with all these people that don't smoke? That's why you don't call me no more. Cause like
Hey,
you don't
yo.
want me embarrassed around your drinking friends.
No, not even that. I don't even drink. It's just that I'm
God,
not gonna
move.
feed off a. Huh?
God move and praise the Lord.
Yeah, yo, he is, and it's just like I noticed that I really can't function at my full capacity when I'm intoxicated.
You gotta smoke different stuff. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna lock you in the car and you gonna be.
Hey yo, not lock me in the car.
I'm gonna lock you in the car and you just gonna have to deal with it.
Shout
Lock
out
the
to
windows.
What was the other song?
It's a song about They Call Me Dog.
My man, they
It's
call me
called-
Doug.
It's called
On the Way.
with Nutty P
Nutty P Beast or something. Yeah.
and Reese.
Reese. Don't say Whis. Whis is I'm pretty sure that's somebody off of Dragon Ball Z.
Yo,
okay?
What?
I'm pretty sure. And if not, it should be. That sounds like a really cool name.
Is it on all platforms? I think it is.
It is. It is. Actually, he sent me a radio edit version. So, matter hold on.
Send it up.
I mean, I don't even know why I just played like that.
Send it to Power 4.4.
Send it to Power 4.4. I got you.
Power 4.4 app.
While I'm doing this show, I want to shout out a couple people. There's a few people I want to shout out. First off, I want to shout out to the people who had Power 94. Okay.
Power 94.
94.
This is 4.4.
4.4. 94.
Yeah, I'm about to. Is your duck hat?
I smoke weed, and this is what I do. Okay, I smoke weed and I mess people's stuff up. All right, I'm sorry.
All right.
Like the man show, the guy show, the boy show.
It's called Man's Perspective.
Whatever, that show. I like that show. Those guys are funny, okay? And they real.
He's right here. Here's one half.
All right, mind your business. I'm trying to look. I'm giving my shout outs.
Do your thing.
I like Baltimore Bella. We're going to have that Choo Choo Soul Train song out this summer. I like that. Bang, bang, choo choo bang. Somebody's grandmother going to dislocate their hip to that song. I like it. I like it. I'm with it, okay? I am with it.
Hey, yo, you are crazy.
I'm just keeping it a bean. Of course, I got to shout you out, yo.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Because, again, like, people like you and Doug, I was going to check out.
Ooh.
I say it all the time to people who, when they ask me, like, yo, why you talk about certain people with such affinity? Because I didn't have to tell nobody what was going on with me. I ain't told nobody, like, yo, I was dead. Like, and you came and brought me to church.
Oh, yeah, I remember
I tell you all the time, you saved my life. You don't even know. You don't even know.
Oh, I like.
You don't even know. Come here, give me
I
love.
like getting flowers. Thank you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? My man Doug, they call me Doug. He ain't like a text message that he got from me.
Oh.
He like, that don't even sound like him. Call me every day. You know what I mean? Popped up at the crib. Shout out to my man Tim in New York. Called me every day. Made sure I was good. Shout out DJ Teflon Tehran, my brother. You know how that rock.
He actually liked the
Yeah.
Shout
Call
out to
me
DJ
every
Teflon.
day. Make sure I'm
still
good.
got them cases?
I mean, they're gone.
Oh, okay.
Like they sell.
Okay.
They sell. But
Teflon got them cases.
We get you some more.
Yeah, I still got the same one that I got.
Right.
And I have used it. It's a case for your.
You don't use it no more. What you use it now for?
I have used it.
What you use it now for? You know what?
There's nothing in there
You know
but
what?
ashes.
I don't even want to know. There's something in there. There's something in there, and I don't think it's ashes. Okay. You delivered, but I don't think you that delivered. Okay. Probably a bullet in that mug.
It might be.
You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I ain't forget nobody.
Shout out to Lady Merck.
Lady Merck. Lady Merck. She was there. TT was there for me.
TT. Oh, shout out to TT.
And again, these are people who I didn't tell what was going on. Man. I didn't just say like they just didn't like the energy that they saw from me and knew that like
because we know you.
Y'all know me.
Yeah, we know
y'all know me. And they ain't let no fire go out. Like everybody just in their own way reached out consistently. It wasn't just like a one-off, get in your business to find out what the heck you doing. So the whole South Carolina studios.
Shout out. He gonna be up here. He coming up here. I was gonna have y'all together, but I wanted you to get your own shine. I'm gonna give him his own shine.
Yeah. That's my man.
Shout out to George, yo.
George, man.
South Carolina studio.
One of the funniest, genuine,
down to earth,
just genuine men in the world, bro. Like real talk. A lot of people, and I wanted to make sure I gave these people their flowers. I don't care if it sounds corny to anybody that listening or not. I just wanted these people to know that, like, yeah, you know what I mean? I love y'all. Rania D'Aguilar in Canada. Like, this woman, when I say she makes more than all us put together, but she took time out of her day at least once a week to make sure I was good. Like, yo, you good? You working on anything? That meant all of that. I just want y'all to know, like, it didn't go unnoticed. It didn't go to the wayside. Like, that shit. That should file, but that type of thing should. I said should.
I already
I said that should.
It's okay, I got you, bro. I got you.
I said that should.
All right.
Light a fuel under everybody's fire, under everybody's butt, because real friends, Kanye West.
Yeah, but you helped me out too, because remember I was telling you, I was like, man, I don't know if I should do this. He's like, what are you doing?
What are you talking about? What are you talking like that?
And that's
when
I hit you up. That's when I hit you up.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I'm not about to do this.
You not about to do what?
About to do the radio thing, and that's when I hit up King, and yeah, it go both ways, and then you gotta have real people in your corner like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just motivates you without knowing you need it.
Yeah.
So shout out to you for that.
So thank him for putting me here.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Greatly
Did you call that shit Uzi? You sent him the dog joint?
I thought I did. Oh no, I didn't. I got to talking all like emotional and stuff. See, I'm sorry. That's why I try to stay funny because I get emotional and
No, but that was real. That was real talk. What you said though. A lot of people don't do that though. A lot of people don't tell people that. You know what I'm saying? Like I told Sid, you know, just before she got here, I was in a weird space. I'm like, should I keep doing this or should I just let it go? I'm just tired. And then she come in with all this energy talking about, hey, yeah.
She do that to you. She do that to you. Like,
oh no, we gonna do
downer.
this.
Do you know what a downer is? Do you know what a downer is, Sid? I'm on a downer. I can't be.
Hey yo, I'm crying.
She's like, oh no, we doing something.
And I really appreciate you guys because sometimes I be needing to hear that because I don't know if I'm be doing too much, if I'm doing too little.
Nah, you came in with the right energy.
No, I don't know. It's just here. I should know the email here. As much as I email you, it's actually on my other phone. Power 4.4 at Gmail. It's the 4.4, right?
Yeah, the way it is.
So I'm also keep it a band though. I got shout out Tippy too.
Yep, Tippy too.
I got shout out Tippy because she liked every one of my posts. That make yo.
Hey, you know, there's no
Tippy don't like everybody posts.
And she know that I like
you special.
And she know that means something to me. Like if I send you something,
you gotta put this song in there.
It's already in it.
What is that, bro? It's not in there. That's the message, the name of it, but the actual track is not there.
You know what?
She know that because she tried. Like, she like, so you got the song right? I was like, no.
Because you gotta be careful with
She was like, but I just sent it to you. I was like, nah, they ain't had nothing in there, no attachments. All I see is the email of the email
of the email
of the email.
I did that before, and I was about to do it again. But what y'all not gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, make me feel like I'm old. I'm trying.
But yeah,
I think it got security limitations on it. Did he do that to me, man? Is he one of those black people who do that? Like you send my stuff. You can send my music.
Yo, how about the devil busy? Because the whole live that we did, it cut my live off and it didn't even let me, like, the phone was dead. It didn't even say.
Oh, the devil's a liar. But, I mean, that means if they missed it, they were supposed to tune in anyway. That's their fault. Like, I don't feel bad for them.
I don't like that. I'm going to have to find a way to cheat that. Like, the phone cut off, it didn't even say, like,
I mean,
save it.
I got a babysitter till 3, okay?
Hey, yo.
I got a babysitter till 3.
Hey, yo. This is crazy.
So we got to do it again. We can do it again. Okay?
This is wild.
Shout out to the, like, yo, babysitter. Oh, my babysitter's a rapper, too.
Oh, for real?
I don't know if y'all heard of her. What's her rap name? I know her. Actually, I know her real name. Destiny, light skin. She dope. When I say she dope, yo, it's like a singing, like, Lil Baby type thing.
Okay.
I don't like Lil Baby, but I like her.
Hey, yo.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell my baby mother that, cause
Don't tell my baby mother that.
She'll be thinking the wrong thing.
No, she's right. She's thinking the right thing. She's thinking the right thing.
This guy, yo, this
thinking
guy.
the right things. Okay.
You gotta love King.
Ladies, if you meet a woman that your man know and you be like, man, you probably ain't wrong. In this situation, my girl will be wrong.
You got it?
Yeah. Put it in there. Pause.
Yeah, that was wild. That's crazy work right there.
Yeah, okay, yo. I like your hat too.
Well, thank you, bro.
But matter of fact, why we sitting here though? Why you putting that in there? Y'all been watching Dedication?
Sort of.
Because I think that's a distraction to what's going on in the world.
See, now, see, when he did it, when they locked him up, wasn't no distraction. Okay, now that they vindicating him, you be finding out that Cassie like taking golden showers and stuff with the swords in her mouth.
I think R. Kelly was around too.
Either R. Kelly or R. Kelly.
They was inspired by R. Kelly.
Chill. Hold on. I just caught what I was like, what do you mean? Kels was locked up. I just caught what you did there. I love it. I love this guy. I love it here.
Yo.
I love it here. So this file is too big. Pause.
Can you send it through go through
We transfer it?
Yeah.
Huh?
You can send the file that way and it's easy.
I'm trying to like
Can you hear
forward
it
it to you, but it won't even let me forward it
Well,
to
how
you.
about we do this? You play the track from your phone. I can just put it to the mic.
No.
Why not?
He wanted the full.
He wanted to.
Yeah, for all that, he just gonna have to send it to y'all and put it in rotation next time I come back.
Okay.
He listening.
Did
If
you
you're not
do the
listening, that's what he
shabuzi?
get.
That's what he get.
That's what he
You
get.
did the shabuzi?
Yeah.
You found the shabuzi?
Yeah, I found the offset too.
All right, whenever,
Still-
whatever y'all want.
So we gonna do, because my time ran out. You know, this time we gotta pay for these slots in here.
He said, "I'm gonna send it." That's what he said.
All right,
Alright,
go
bet,
send
bet.
it to power4.4radio@gmail.com.
I knew you wouldn't leave me hanging.
No, he's on the live.
Yeah, he's on
I knew
live.
you would. You said the live
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
See,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
see. You got me.
So I'm happy that your live still went working because Instagram tried to play me on my live and it cut off and then let me save the video.
Yeah,
Nothing.
That's
But
good.
I put it back up, but it's okay.
it's crazy
good.
work.
Look, you gonna catch the most important part of the freestyle. So when you freestyle, look over there for
Look at this
the
one?
people. Yeah.
Alright,
So
this
which
got
one
the
you
ring
want to
light.
do? You want to hit the shabuzi first to get you amped up so you can get. I know you don't need no time because you.
For Shabuzi, you matter of fact for surprise. You don't even matter. But play Shabuzi. That's my shit. Yeah, that's my
Come
joint.
on,
That's my joint. Play
Shabuzi.
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 We gonna play a little bit of that because, like I said,
Just go. Just get pumped up a little bit. Just get it depends on what he
All
play.
right.
You better not play. If you play some slow Shabuzi, we did.
I am.
I never even heard of shabuzi.
The only song I heard of is this one I'm about to play.
All right, what is it?
A bar song.
Oh, come on.
Hey yo. Oh wow.
Matter of fact, you give me a microphone. I'm gonna say this with him.
Huh?
Hey.
Your mic on?
Yeah, he said you gonna say it. Look.
My baby want a burger. She's been
I'm trying
telling
to get
me
him.
all night long. Gasoline and groceries. The list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5 ain't working.
Hey yo.
Why the hell do I work so hard?
Hey yo.
I can't worry about. Come on, y'all.
Hey yo.
Let's go.
Hey yo.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Hey.
Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more.
Hey.
Stepping on the table, she don't need a
Oh, he
dance
said
floor.
no.
Oh my, good lord. Someone call me up.
Hey.
I even changed the dance moves for this song.
Hey.
Party downtown, hold down. Hold down right here.
This is what we do at Power 4.4 Radio in the Savage section.
Everybody at the party.
I heard him before. You have another song that's possible.
Everybody at the party. All right, right. I've been boozing
Are you
since
ready?
I was ready. I ain't changed
Alright.
for shit. Tell my mother I ain't forget.
He hyped now. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Alright.
Hold on, let me have you. Yeah, look, right there.
Man.
Hold on, wait, let's come over here. Let me come over here so I can get it. Y'all about to see it here first? Oh, damn. Oh, Chi on the live too. He up here. Shout out to Pretty Key.
What's happening?
About to go live right here. Y'all about to see my man right here. You ready? Let him have
Hit
it.
him with the officials, know the land, yo. Yeah, they said they went to 5, but he never paid them, no. Yeah, he ordered up to 5, but he only paid for 4. Now he got it with a strap on him everywhere he go. It's supposed to be his man. It's people that he know. Spit the block on. Caught the shorty lacking at the stove. Hold on. Get some water.
Hey, yo. Got some water.
Hold on. You should play Shabuzi afterwards. Hold on.
Y'all told me to do it.
Hold on. Bring it back right quick. Bring it back one more time.
You gonna run it back?
I'm gonna run it back.
Alright, I'm gonna see that video.
We on some storytelling. I'm gonna tell y'all this story.
Alright, look. Here we go.
Hit him with the officials, know the land, yo. Yeah, they said he went to 5, but he never paid him, no. Yeah, he ordered up to 5, but he only paid for 4. Now he got it with a strap on him everywhere he go. It's supposed to be his man's, it was people that he know. Spent the block on him, caught the shorty lacking at the stove. He was chilling with a stack on him, Mac and some. Until he saw the act in the Mac, then he froze. Then it went all black, yeah, that's how you know that it all comes back. Shawty, you reap what you sow. Bad rep, that beef gets you gone. Never live your life forgetting about the people that you owe. That's a lesson in life. If you blessed with it twice, on the real, shawty, you should heed some humble advice. Yeah, shawty, not the one just cause she humping you, right? You know Delilah caught that man when he was comfortable, right? No, I never stayed for the night. In 2024, made him pay for the pipe. Psych, be a man, I was kidding, alright? Take care of the old ladies and your kitties, alright? But if you really want to party with me, just bring that track back. How you smoke up all of the weed, and you ain't match that. Nobody smoking more than King. My drinks be jam packed. You probably smoking something with seeds. Don't even pass that, but look.
I had a coupe at 22 with no roof, oh my God. Ooh, I roll up, blow a L, now I'm smoking with my guy.
Hey.
Look, I know these haters probably never understand it. Look, we was gone for a minute, came back, they can't stand it. Savage.
Hey, you already know. You heard it here first. They call me dog. He said the song, but listen, he right here. We talking about King Sting. I know we're friends though, but bro just went crazy today. Both for the birthday people. You feel me? And this is what we do at Power 4.4 Radio. You got the power in the 7 section with your favorite girl, Gossip Savage. You already know. Yeah.
You already know, man. Shout out, they call me dog. The whole squad, Cloud 25, Stoner Kingdom, my man Joker. I forgot about Joker earlier. Shout out my man Joker's art.
Yeah, shout out to Joker.
You like my kid's godfather. I don't know how I forgot about you.
I don't know how I forgot about you. Shout out to, you know what I mean, everybody, yo. Everybody that's, I mean, all Bella too, because I'm telling you, I'm about to go home and make my girl do that choo-choo train dance.
Choo-choo train?
Choo-choo train dance. We call
yeah,
it.
I've seen it.
You sing it. I know.
I've seen it.
I know you sing it. I know you sing it. Mood camp.
All right.
I know you did it.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
We can't say what we saw, but we know we saw it. We saw it.
Hey, yo, y'all saw it.
We saw it. I'm telling you that. I'm tuning into the show and all that. I'm a fan now.
Hey, yo. I'm going to say this because I'm the realest, right? I'm going to say shout out to They Call Me Dog, and I'm going to play your song.
Yeah, I got a song.
Even though he never invited me to none of his
oh yeah about that, because he don't invite me to the music videos either.
None of that, but he want me to play his song. And everybody know me for being the realest and the illest, and I'm gonna be real, dog. I'm gonna play this song out of love for you. But the next time you send something up here and don't include me and don't say Sid you trying to come through, King you trying to come through, none of that, it's a dead deal.
And the next time you work at the strip club as a DJ and you don't get me in the VIP section every night, we not speaking no more. Did I ever tell you about that?
No,
he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he ain't never get me in the VIP. He let me in. He got me in though.
See what I'm saying? Oh, well, that's
he got you in, but he was like, nah.
No, you got to pay for your own lap dances. What you talking about? You know, bro.
So look, I'm gonna introduce this song. Shout out to everybody, all my listeners. Thank you for tuning in to Power 4.4 Radio. We had my man King STINYON on the radio. Did a freestyle. We'll be back. Shout out to his single with 40. Stars out. You know, he played that. But right, and shout out to Jay McGraw, the man with the plan, the boss man. And you already know where the station at, Power 4.4 Radio, where the people are the power. We got the power, baby, in the Savage section. Savage section.
But I think Jay a vampire. He been looking the same way. Even his hairline been looking the same way for the last 20 years. I've known this man forever.
He said, yo, we can talk about that.
Like he found a secret juice or something.
Yo, he drinking what Angela Bassett and them drinking.
I drink Angela Bassett. Let me show
you. And that's for another show. But right now, we're going to end the show with On the Way by They Call Me Dog, featuring Reese, Know It, Love, and Nutty P Beats. All right? And we out.
By the time you think about it, girl, I'm on the way. Outside, you can bring your friends. I'll be with the game. It's a vibe, roll it up. Take a shot.
Hold on, he said he's working on a video for this song. Everybody's invited.
Alright. See how we bogarted out with your music video. Look, clearly you. Hold on. Clearly, nigga, you had the music video already planned, and we had to bogart our way in there. But don't worry about it. You know I know you made money. So I'm gonna go find out the address from where it's gonna be at for her. And if she don't tell me, your son gonna tell me, because I know how to bribe him. He like video games and stuff. I'm gonna find out where the video is. You can dance on beat. Dance on beat is okay.
Only in town for a night, so I ain't got forever with you. Trying to get you out of this party so I can get it jumping with you. Baby, I don't want to waste your time. I've been holding up the wall like I'm standing in the line. I'm a snake. You the baddest run around, and we got that shit on. Can we wipe each other down? I like you, and I need a wife too. to. Let me call you every day and double one a night too. All you gotta do is tell me everything you wanna do. I promise I can try to make it happen. By the time you think about it, girl, I'm on the way outside. Bring your friends, I'll be with you. Take a shot, I got a drink. Every night, so what's up? It's a party like spring. By the time you think about it, girl, I'm on the way outside. Bring your friends, I'll be with the gang. It's a vibe, roll it up. Take a shot, I got
Y'all seen it on the live. Say it slap me my butt. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. I seen it. Y'all seen it. The replay's on. Don't worry about it.